It's a game that these two seniors didn't want to lose. They haven't lost yet at home their senior year. I think they showed they didn't want to lose in the second half. Thought their level of play picked up. You know, you could tell Nick was just locked in and was guarding people and didn't really care about anything but winning the game. You know, we started switching the ball screens there because it really causing us problems. We're giving up layups and jumpers and everything off them. Nick switched, and I don't think he gave up a bucket on any of his switches. So to be able to have a guy this big be able to switch on to guards as quick as theirs. I mean, Jackson's as quick a guard as in the league. For him to stay in front of them and just tell the rest of the guys not to worry about helping, just stay out there and cover the three. You know, we able to hold them 2 for 14 from three in the second half after they shot 55% in the first half. So, you know, I think it speaks to how much these guys want to win and what type of winners they are. I mean, you look at CJ's line; he almost had a triple-double. He's 4 assists away from a triple-double with no turnovers. So, you know, and he had big rebounds for us and made free throws late in the game like he always does for us. So, I know it's a gritty win. Didn't go the way we wanted it to for the first 20, 30 minutes, but, you know, we're almost into March. You're going to have to figure out ways to get gritty wins now. It's, you know, be nice to just blow everybody out, but sometimes shots don't drop and free throws aren't going in and whatever else. Sometimes you got to find a way to win an ugly win, and we found a way to get an ugly one.
Do you remember last time you lost at home?
Nah.
I remember.
Bonnie?
Yeah, Bonnie's last year.
How much does that weigh? How much does that? I mean, not like this streak mean to you and Nick, and as Nate said, and the seniors, knowing that you could finish off with this, you know, going perfect at home since December 2nd, 2017.
It's special. Give credit to the fans. We've been getting really, really great crowds. The alumni has been the roofing to come off as loud as the fans are getting, and it's a credit to them. And it's also a credit to, you know, just the morals of our program. We want to protect home court. We don't want to let anybody just walk in and try to punk us and beat us on our home floor. So we definitely take pride of protecting home court.
And Nick, how important has this streak become for you, not to lose at home?
I mean, it's become really important. I mean, obviously we're seniors and you want to leave a legacy here, finishing up our career here, and I mean, more importantly, you know, as a good college basketball team, you got to be able to protect home court, and it's something we thrive ourselves on. You know, Coach Wesley probably say every home game we have, we got to protect home court, So it's something that, you know, we stress.
But kind of on the flip side of that, you know, for either CJ or for Nick, you know, what kind of motivator is that, though, when you face the possibility of losing at home? I mean, you face that possibility a few times this season.
I mean, like, Akron tonight was tough. They came out and played us hard, and, I mean, that was probably as close as they got all year with, you know, us being able to protect home court. So, I mean, like O said, getting a greedy win, and, I mean, that's what it's all about. You know, people going to come in your gym, and obviously we ranked in the country and everybody in the conference. You know, we got a target on our back, so it's something that we prepare for.
Hey, are you guys driving the paint more?
The second half we did. The first half.
How important was that to establish yourself
And we
down low?
finally got to the free throw line. We didn't shoot hardly any free throws in the first half. We shot 23s in the first half, 5 in the second half. So and we talk about getting paint touch threes. Like I don't have a number of threes that I'd like to shoot or not shoot. Or I don't care about any of that. We just need good possessions. And if the ball does not go in the paint, and we're shooting these semi-contested threes like we were in the first half, that's not a good possession. So once the ball gets in the paint, if they collapse, you kick it out, we shoot a three. Like we could do that every possession down. But the deal is, when you get in the paint, eventually you're gonna pick up fouls. You're gonna get to the rim, and we had a hard time finishing at the rim today, which we got to fix that. But you know, they got big in there. React's pretty good rim protector, but you pick up fouls, you get at the rim shots, you get all that, and then the threes will start to drop. So I thought it was vitally important to us winning the game that we got a bunch of paint touches in the second half where we were not getting those in the first half.
Nate, what do you think was the turning point in this game where you saw your team take control of it?
You know, I don't know if there was one play particularly, but they're like right in the middle of the second half, we just started really locking down. The one play that sticks out really big to me in the middle of that whole thing was Javon blocking that three in the corner and then running in transition. We didn't have a transition point in the first half. So, like, we weren't playing hard enough on defense. We weren't running hard enough on offense. We were, like, playing at a comfortable 80% in the first half. When Javon made that play, like, that's all right. We're playing hard now. Javon that was a tough block. I mean, he came from a long ways away to get that block, and then after he gets the block, he gets the layup on the other end. So, and then I think when we went to switching the ball screens, and you saw how, I mean, Nick was really locked in, and we got to one of those media timeouts, and he just told everybody, like, quit helping. I don't need any help. I can guard everybody. Just stay glued onto your guys and don't give up threes. And, the fact that we've got a big that can switch ball screens is huge for when we need to go to it like that.
CJ, you got the assist on that play. I mean, how big was that play? It's like just as a momentum turner.
Man, it's a really big momentum swing in our way. We after that play, I think they called a timeout, and we got the guys together. We was like, "Yep, it's time right here. This is where we go. This is where we make our run. This is where we put this game away and take control of it."
Nate, that's 3 pretty effective games from Javon in a row. What does he bring to your team in addition to what you're normally getting out of these two guys?
It's huge. He's won the blue-collar 3 out of the last 4 games, too. So when he got those 3-0 boards to start the game out with, I think he had 3-0 boards before the first media timeout. Like, he's focused and doing what he needs to do. He's such a good athlete, and he's got, great physical tools that when he's mentally locked in, like he's been for these last 2-3 weeks now, I mean, he's arguably, we've got so many good players. Jeremy's so good, Dante and Devontae, but Javon gives us he was our third leading scorer tonight. Gives us Jeremy's struggling a little bit on offense. Dante and Devontae struggled tonight. He gives us that third scorer when some other guys struggle, which we needed tonight. If we didn't have him playing as well as he is, we don't get the win tonight. So I think he's been huge for us these last few weeks.
CJ, another big play came after you brought down offensive rebound and you guys tied the game up after Devontae scored on a layup that you assisted him on. Mm-hmm. You grabbed 3 boards tonight, 10 total. Their coach referred to you as a really good two-way player, not just a great shooter and scorer. Mm-hmm. After games like this, do you have a little bit extra happiness, knowing that you made big plays, not just scoring the basketball?
Oh yeah, definitely. One part that's part of being a good teammate. It seems like the team, even the coaching staff, gets most excited when you do the little things like that. Like if you dive on the floor, you come up with a tough offensive rebound, even a defensive rebound, and that honestly, that brings the most joy. If I just have a game where I just shoot the ball well and just score and I don't do anything else, then it's like, But nah, it's not normal. But tonight was special because I felt like I was able to make some hard, tough plays for my team.
CJ, tonight you moved into the top 20 all-time MAC career scoring. You already know where you are with UB. Have you thought much about all of these things, the fact that years from now you can show somebody a page and have your name in the top 20 in a conference like
this? Who did he pass? Wally Zerbiak?
What? Passed Zerbiak tonight, yeah.
That's pretty impressive. Zerbiak played for a long time in the NBA. That's pretty impressive.
What do you think, CJ?
I try not to look into that a lot right now. Probably after the season, I'll look into all of that. But I actually met Jim Horn today, which was special. I was just walking, and he stopped me, grabbed my hand. He was like, "Hey, man, I'm Jim Horn. You just passed me. Now I'm number 4. I was 3." And I was like, "Oh, man, this is a legend right here." So it was special to meet him. So just respect for the people who I am passing. And it's great, man. It's great.
What is he? He's 3 right now here?
Yeah.
Javon's 1, and who's 2? Oh, yeah, he's a pretty good player.
Nate, with tonight's win, I believe that you passed Bobby Hurley for the highest winning percentage as a coach here at UB.
Oh, I did?
Yeah. You're now at 691. I think he's at 677.
It must have meant I was pretty bad my first couple of years. What are we, 25-3, and I just now finally passed him? Yeah. Jeez. Let's forget the second year. That one must have put me in the tubes. Bobby came in here and really got this thing turned around. We go to the NCAA tournament for the first time in school history, his second year. So, I appreciate everything he's done for my career. He hired me out of high school. A lot of guys wouldn't have done that, made me his top assistant. So, to be in the same conversations, with him right now, it's nice. I didn't really know that. I guess means something. I don't know, but these players are pretty dang good. Give me some other players. We wouldn't be winning these games like we are now. I mean, these two guys right here, Javon. I mean, everybody. We got great guys with great attitudes. Shoot, 25 and 3 is pretty special. So when you got a special group of guys like this, there's going to be some records get broke. Probably a lot more player records, but if means I got to keep winning though, right? What's the winning percentage at?
I believe that you're at 681, and he's currently at 677.
So if I lose the next one, then I'll be back in second place.
Yeah, but for now, you're on top.
Yeah, okay. So we just got to keep winning. Yeah.
Anything else?
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you all for coming.